Hi everybody, welcome to another short video, a quick unboxing, a game I pre-ordered through Zatu Games a couple of months ago. Seen a lot of conversation around this game online. Various videos have already been posted about it, but I only received my copy over the weekend, and I wanted to share an unboxing of Red Flag Over Paris from Fred Serval, The Rise and Fall of the Paris Commune 1871 by GMT Games. It's a brand new game, a slightly smaller box footprint than a lot of GMT games, as I'll show you in a moment. It's an unusual subject, and what attracted me to the game was that it is a relatively short game by GMT playing standards, and the components, which, having watched a few videos, looked fantastic. I've seen some really good reviews on this, including the solo option, and I do like games now that are catering for the solo gamer as well as multiplayer options as well. So let's break into the game and see what we've got. First of all, just wanted to show you the thickness of the box. It's still quite a chunky box, but as you can see there, it's more an A4 size, so it's that bit smaller. Again, we've got some nice details there on the back. So it's a fast playing, deep, card driven game, depicting the intense confrontation between the Paris Commune and the Versailles government from March to May 1871. The players control each of the factions, and it's a 45-minute game roughly. I like that short time scale, not too long-winded. You've got various elements, so the government, political side of things, and the military side of things as well. And as it points out down the bottom here, the game includes a full solitaire mode with an automated opponent. Components: you've got a mounted board, which is great in a small game like this. The rules of play, playbook, strategy cards, objective cards, player aids, dice, some pawns, some wooden cubes, and cylinders, etc. So quite a lot of components. 1 to 2 players, age 14 plus, 30 to 45 minutes, which is the bit I really like. Very low complexity, which is good for me, and high solitaire capability as well. So this is a good one again for those that tend to find it difficult to find opponents, or maybe just at the moment are sitting at home and want something different to play. This may be worth a look. But let's undo the plastic wrapping and have a look inside the box itself. I think this game probably is on its second run already. I've had to wait quite a while for this, and it seemed an awful lot of people had copies of it when it first came out, so I think it has sold quite a few copies already, which is great. So it's a lovely box. I like the colour schemes. It's good, chunky, solid box as well. So we've got rules of play. Again, it's a small, as a result of the box, a small scale of rules as well. Not too big a book, which is nice. This is only 12 pages, so I like that. I'm sure it'll be usual as it is, cracking GMT quality, great clear fonts, nice colour, full colour, glossy feel. Everything is well explained as you would expect. Yeah, it looks really good. So everything looks very well set out. No big surprises there. The rules themselves probably cover 10 pages, and then you got a glossary of terms in the back, which is great. Okay, the playbook. Common theme now with GMT games particularly. This is a bit chunkier, running at 44 pages. So what do you get in here? Well, you've got the 2-player example of play. Again, great full colour, shows you round by round, gives you lots of clues on how the game plays. It goes all the way through, so that's really good. And I mean, we're already at 13 pages and we're still playing through. 14 pages for that 2-player game, and then we've got the same with the solo mode. So I really like that, because that for me is probably where I will start before I actually read the rule book. Read this through, enjoy reading it anyway. We get to page 23. We then got some historical notes talking about this period, the rise of the Paris Commune, explaining how all the different factors applied and what caused the tensions and the problems. And so you're playing the game, but you're going to play the game with a good understanding of the history behind it, which I like. You've also got the designer notes, which again I like there. So Fred has obviously just explained his reasonings behind different things, the history behind the cards in the game. So there's a lot of information in there, really nicely produced. Looking forward to reading that in more detail. So that's really good. So we've got the solo cards here, depending on who your opponent is. So that's nice. So again, not too big, looks quite easy to follow. We've got the board, which I'll get out in a moment, and then we've got this sort of recessed box, which I like. Again, you could take this out if you really needed to, but I can't see any reason why you would. D6 system, lots of nice little tokens, some discs, different colour blocks, some cylinders. Again, very nicely done, good quality. And then the cards. So let's have a little look at those, see how they run. It's never easy to get these plastic bits off. They're very tightly wrapped, aren't they, the cards? But I think we've broken our way in there, so that's good. Okay, so get that off there. If I can get the elastic off my own fingers, would be good. Okay, so it's just a cover card by the looks of it. We've got some objective cards. Again, I'm not sure what all of these are for at the moment, but you can see there some really good quality. If I just zoom that in, hopefully we can get that. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Very nicely produced cards. Look really good. So that's the objective cards. I will say the card stock is very thick. It's really good quality card stock. So these cards probably wouldn't need to be sleeved, but for those of you who like sleeving cards, that's no problem. I must admit I'm often one that will do that, but these are very thick, so you know, they're going to take a lot of wear and tear. So these are the strategy cards. I would imagine these are the main driver in the game. Again, you've got various cards, different numbers, not sure what these all mean at the moment. But really nicely finished and produced. Looking really good there. I'm sure this will all become very clear when I get it to the table or read the playbook. But that's the cards, which, as I say, look really good. So all tuck away nicely into the box, along with these bits. But let's get the map out, the map board out as well, and just show you that, and then we'll wrap things up. Okay, so we've got the board out. It's a bifold board, as always, good quality. It's not a big board, as you can probably tell. If you look at the box, it's equivalent of double the size of the box there. We've got the political side here, we've got the military side here on the map of Paris. Really like that. We've got objective cards, we've got rounds, coup pool, and then we've got some bits relating to the red and blue factions at the top. But nicely set out board. It all looks very clear. I'm sure again a lot of this will become more evident what it means when we get into playing the game itself. But a really nicely produced board for what looks to be a really nicely produced game, with great components, as you would expect of GMT. So that's a quick unboxing of Red Flag over Paris, the rise and fall of the Paris Commune, 1871. Game designed by Fred Saval. That's a new GMT game. Hope you've enjoyed this short video, and look forward to bringing you more very soon. Bye for now.